If I walked up to you right now with all of this in my hand, you would really think I was big ballin' until you look at the fact that it's South African rands. So, yeah. So these are $200 bills, and this is 8,000 South African rand, which is only about like 570 something US. Hi guys, welcome back to my big back. Hi guys, welcome back to I'm in South Africa. We're getting ready now. I'm just securing all of my stuff and we're gonna go get breakfast outside because I'm in What the hell am I doing? Hi, hello everybody, and welcome back to my trip to South Africa. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all the food and places we went to during my trip. Well, not all of it. It's going to be as much as I can fit into a sub 20-minute video. Anyways, we start off the day with this beautiful breakfast that tasted so good. We decided that for my first full day in South Africa, we were going to do what is known as Chapman's Peak Drive, which is basically driving between the two peaks of these mountains. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then you're driving along this beautiful road that is just right along the coastline. You see these crystal blue waters, and you just have to see it to believe it. So go watch, go look at it. Oh, these are potatoes. Yeah. Oh. Wow. It really does just go. After being brutally assaulted by the wind, we decided to continue driving up north to Camps Bay, where we went to go eat lunch at this restaurant called Bilboa, which, look how, like, I couldn't even tell you what we ate, but it was so good. Something I found out I really liked while I was here is prawn. Now, I love shrimp, but prawn takes a little more work. And I love it. Now for dinner, we decided to try something special. My aunt and uncle chose this restaurant called Chorus. Now, it's, first of all, at the top of a mountain. It's also on a vineyard, I believe. And step 3, their menu is an experimental menu that I still have, where they don't tell you exactly what you're going to get. It's a surprise. Literally, I think the menu on the back says surprise me or trust us. Trust us. That's what it says. It does not tell you what you are getting on the menu. It is giving you the basic elements of what you're getting. For the False Bay, we got oysters and a lot of seafood. For wheat, I believe it was a bread. I have to watch the video. I'm not watching the video. I'm looking at. You'll see. Yeah, right.
Did he say how to eat it?
No, I don't.
I would be pretending.
Yeah, right? Look, I don't exactly remember the names of everything I ate because, again, it wasn't on a menu. It was, like, spoken to us, and I don't listen. No, I'm kidding. I listened. But everything was so delicious. There's not a single thing on that plate that I did not finish. There's nothing I gave away. I ate every single thing that was on my plate, even the seafood. I'm not... Okay, shrimp, of course. Oysters, on occasion. But, like, I devoured everything. It was all so good. And, of course, the wine was slapping because we're on a vineyard. Also, I got this crazy shot of the moon. It was casting a halo in the sky. You know, maybe it is the end times. Good morning! I couldn't even attempt to tell you what time zone I'm in right now, but
I have energy. You know why I have energy? Because today, during breakfast, which I didn't film because I ate the exact same thing yesterday. During breakfast, I'm sitting there and the idea pops into our heads and we're just like, you wanna go see whales? So we're going to see whales. We're gonna attempt to see whales. Hold on. Now, it is currently not the season to go see whales. Whale season ended about a month ago, so we're gonna try. But first we have to leave the house, and I think I'm the one holding us back. So give me okay, bye.
You heard that right. Today, we are traveling to Hermanus. Hermanus? Help. We are traveling to Hermanus today to attempt to go and see whales. Spoiler alert, we didn't see any. However, it was still beautiful. Yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna complain if I get views like this on a failed mission. Who do you think I am?
The hunt for whales continues, but oh my god, I don't even know. It's just beautiful. My hair is. There were a few officials in here saying maybe I'll just finish the sentence later.
The wind and I have a very turbulent relationship. After that, we went over to the Sky Bar in Hermanos, where I got this killer shark cocktail. Hello? I did take a picture of the menu for this one, so this is what's in it. And it was smoking, because they have dry ice in it. So it went blah, 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 blah. Also, while we were there, we decided to take a walk along the shoreline, and sure enough, there is a little museum area that actually has a lot of information about, first of all, whales and whale watching, but also sundials and how to tell the time based on our shadows, which is a sundial. I actually learned a lot there because they were talking about the summer solstice and the moon and how the water and all. I learned a lot, and it's not something I expected while there. While I was in South Africa, I also came to know that I have a new signature dish that I will forever associate with South Africa, and it's called Chateaubriand. Chateaubriand. I'm learning French, so this isn't helping. Chateaubriand. It's called that. That's what it's called, and it's on fire. It's a steak on fire, and I love it.
So for today's journey, apparently, we're changing up the scenery a little bit. I don't know what that means. And neither do you. So we're going to see. As far as I know, we're going to Cape Town. So that should be fun. Seeing 1 out of 3 of the country's capitals that's a wild thing to say. Don't mind the beeping, by the way. We're fine. We're fine. I'll see you in Cape Town. We're fine. We'll be fine.
By Cape Town, what I specifically mean is the V&A waterfront, where we went into the mall and I explored my little book talk books. I of course went into the Lego store because who do you think I am? I popped in here to get some of my souvenirs, and I just thought this was funny.
Maybe no.
Whoa.
Now for dinner on this day, we decided to try another experimental restaurant called the Test Kitchen. I could not tell you exactly what I got, but I will try my best in the description to speak with my aunt and uncle and put it in the description what exactly I ate. They're foodies. They know exactly. They were teaching me how to make this stuff, and bless y'all, but I don't think I could even touch a pan to try and sear a meat or to make a mousse I think I had like a mushroom cheesecake on one. I think in the Chorus restaurant, one of them was a mushroom cheesecake, which Say what you will. It tasted really good. Everything tasted so good. I was so full by the end of this. There was like, I think six, not servings. What are they called? Six. What are they called? 6 courses. Whoa. Again, in the description, I will have the Chorus restaurant and I will have the test kitchen. I'll have exactly what food I ate. And you know what? Maybe in the future I'll try making it. Maybe. I mean, like, and like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I want to try. Hopefully it doesn't turn like the macaroons. But anyway. Now for the last destination of this video, we went to the Cape of Good Hope, which is on Table Mountain National Park. Now, something to learn about me. I have always, like, okay, I ventured down a rabbit hole on UNESCO World Heritage Sites, the 7 Wonders of the World, and Ancient World. And I've always wanted to go see all of them. I like just to behold what that meant in the past, what it means for the future. It baffles my brain. Now, Table Mountain is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and also one of the 7 wonders of the natural world. So I'm well on my way on my list.
Wow. Oh, wow, you're right. There's a lot of people. Wow. Oh. Hello. Yeah, one crossing here. Yeah.
This was also one of the first times in my life where I can remember going hiking. I've done a few things in the Alps in Switzerland or in Trinidad, on the mountains that are in Trinidad, to go up to one of the churches I went in 2019. 19? Yeah. But it wasn't like, you know, climbing up a trail to the end point. This was up a couple hundred, maybe even 1,000 steps to get up to this lighthouse where you can then go all the way around and get a basic 360 view from, I think, what they dub the southwesternmost point of Africa. They have these poles up here that you can see how far you are away from every destination. How far was I from New York? 2,541 kilometers away from New York. What? There was also this bubbling in the middle of the ocean that I could not tell you what it was. It just kept going. We thought it was a whale at first, and then it wasn't a whale. So we thought something was sinking, but like, why would anything be there? Like, if something was sinking, there'd be a lot more news about it, but we still never figured out what it was. So if anybody could explain, please. Thank you.
Walking down is much easier.
Oh, a lot easier.
After that, we decided that we were going to go up to Simonstown to go see penguins. We saw African penguins in Simonstown. I think it was called Boulders Bay or Boulders Beach. They have this colony where they do not enclose them. It's not an enclosure. They're free to roam around and swim out into the ocean. They're free to do whatever. It is a penguin colony where they just built lifted walkways and little like watch booths where you can view them, but it practically, yes, it like goes through their territory a little bit, but they're lifted, so the penguins are free to walk onto the walkway, and they're free to walk under it. They're free to walk anywhere and everywhere they want. Sometimes I heard from other people that they walk out onto the street. You don't even have to pay and go and see them because they're walking on the street there. It was so much fun, so cool. First time I've ever seen any kind of penguin out in the open, and first of all, an African penguin. What? And did I go home that day and watch Happy Feet 1 and 2? Yes. Yes, I did. And if there's anybody that has a problem with it, don't. Had some delicioso steak and prawn over at Cattle Baron. I didn't go for the Chateaubriand this time because I didn't appreciate it yet. I didn't understand what I was having yet. But I will soon. We stopped into this place called Scratch Patch for a long, long time. This place just has all of the above. I bought so many things. Because, of course I did. I am a huge sucker for anything that's shiny and that has a message in it. I've learned lately, well, not lately, but like since about 2019, 2020, I've learned this whole thing about gemstones and what they mean and all of that. And I'm not going to go into it in this video, but I bought, a couple things that, just like mean something. So I'll be showing them in a future video. But that is everything I did for, what is that? My first 4 days in South Africa? That's 4 days only. And I spent 14. Anyway, you guys, that is going to be it for my first official episode in South Africa. Again, that is just the first 4 days. There is so much more on the way. And the reason why this took so long is because I had to decide what was going in this video. I thought that I did a lot more, like cohesive videos. I thought that I would have one video about the penguin colony and then one video about Cape of Good Hope, but I realized that this trip was a lot more of me experiencing it, and I'm gonna keep doing that from now on. It's gonna be a lot of me experiencing it, and if I get a video of it, I get a video of it. If I don't get a video of it, that means I just have to go back. But yeah, no, this whoa. Anyway, y'all, like the video, subscribe if you enjoyed, and fly with me wherever I go. My Instagram, Twitter, and link to my music is down in the description below. Also in the description, eventually, will be the exact menu of what I ate at the Chorus restaurant and the Test Kitchen, because I don't remember. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, which, well, it won't be more than a week. It won't be more than a week. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.